Yeah, and it's just so massive. All right, but ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Couch Potatoes. We have a very impromptu episode. Hopefully, we witness something exciting in the background. But it's Bruce. It is I, as usual, per usual. And we have a very special guest today, a man who has been so elusive, has not allowed his presence to be back on unless we offered him a certain contract and favors. But we got it done. We got the contract. We got the signatures. His agent is happy. He's happy. His production partner is happy. But ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for Fern the Mern, the man, the burn. Yeah. But yeah, Ferny, everybody, he's back for his second appearance on the show. How you
Yes,
doing,
sir.
sir?
Pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here as always. Even though I've been here for like an hour already.
uh, it's true. He's not lying. He's not lying because here on the show we like to do little icebreakers. Break the tension.
In the hour that I've been here, I've been robbed, chased, uh, almost in two car crashes, and
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 you and you commit and you committed a crime, bro.
I committed a crime, and my finances went abruptly down.
Yes, highway robbery. I think they say.
Just 1 hour, dude. That's all. That's what happens on Couch Potatoes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
It's just always exciting. Never know what's gonna
Always.
happen next.
Huh?
Always using a situation to our advantage. It could be pain, joy, uh, suffering, happiness. Which I feel Fernie is a mix of all that. This guy's a bundle of joy, but also a bundle of darkness. Uh, no, but really, how have you been, bro? It's been what, a year and a year, a year and a half, I think, since you were
Yeah,
last on.
yeah.
It's been a
It's
minute.
about. I want to say a year and a half. Yeah. Because I went through that accident, and that's when I had just went on the show. And then a few months after that, Rona started, and then it's been a year since Rona.
Damn. Whoa.
Hey, Fernie even looks a little different to me, bro. I don't know why. His face
Look-
just looks different.
He looks a little more thuggish.
It's the braces.
Is it you didn't get a haircut, bro?
No,
Nah.
I've gotten a few bad ones within the past year, but
Hey, how long have you had the braces on for, bro?
I want to say like three months.
Yeah. Hey, and you mentioned that you had a surgery.
Yeah, I just got oral surgery like 3 days ago.
What was that about? Like for what?
I got all my wisdom teeth taken out, but since the way they were coming in was like they were literally coming in sideways,
Bro.
they were already cutting nerves from the way they were growing. So I had to get like an oral surgeon or whatever to get them out. Like my dentist couldn't do it, and
Yeah.
then yeah, that's why I look a little thick on one side.
And they put you to sleep.
Oh my god, I was out in like 15 seconds. Doctor came in. He was like, "How you doing today, Fernando?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm good. I'm ready. I'm in pain, but after this, hopefully not, or maybe so, cause the recovery."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Alrighty," sticks a needle in me, cause they were gonna do a plasma therapy, after they sewed up the wounds, which is when they take like 2 tubes of blood, and they spin it in the little machine to separate your plasma from your blood. And then they take out the plasma and they put it into your wounds before they sew you up, but to like speed up the
healing
process. Yeah. But sticks a needle, and then right after the tubes of bloods are out, I'm thinking he's gonna give me an intro as to like what's going on. No, this dude just
He said no.
out the tubes of blood and then sticks another tube in, and I'm like, oh, I thought it was only 2 tubes. Sticks the other tube in and like pushes it into me. He's like, all right, you'll start to feel this in about 5 seconds, and I'm like, oh,
Next thing you know, you're just up and you're like,
ow.
damn, son. Hey, so you say you've been taking how many days off do you have then because of that?
I took 3.
3 days. So is this your last day that you have off then?
Yeah, tomorrow I go back to work.
Back to work. And where you work at right now? What do you do?
Right now I'm working at a cafe called South LA Cafe, and then I'm also working at Smart and Final.
Okay, dope. South
Yep.
LA Cafe. How'd you get introduced to the South LA Cafe? Because I knew about you at Smart and Final, but I didn't know about the South LA Cafe.
Yeah, I don't know how I haven't been fired from there, but South LA Cafe, I went as just like a customer because I seen it on Instagram and I was like, oh, cool place. I want to go check it out. And like, I love coffee, you know? So,
Yeah.
so I'm always going to places, and then I wanted to try that spot out since it's like local, you know? And I went there a few times, and I ended up getting pretty close with one of the baristas. His name's JC. And then as we started talking more, it turns out that he grew up with everyone that I hang out with.
Oh shit.
So how we met, I have no clue how we
Yeah. haven't
gotten together at this point. But yeah, and then I ended up applying, and then I got the job, and I've been working there and at the market ever since.
That's dope. And what is it that you guys do there? Because I know sometimes you post like on your stories, like you guys have like bag full of I don't know what, like clothes and stuff or what?
Oh no, so we do food giveaways every Wednesday. We just
Okay.
finished week 45 of it. It originally started with 100 bags, and recently we did 300 bags because we partnered with LA Galaxy.
Oh, shit.
No, I'm tripping. See, my bad.
Yeah, baby. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, is that why you cough, bro?
Nah,
But
I just coughed, bro. I
we're
just
doing
coughed, you know.
200 bags.
And so the food giveaway is for like what, anyone that shows up? Why you guys still
Yeah,
have food? Or what?
anybody that shows up, part of the community, you just sign up, and we hand out tickets to everybody in line, and we also have a drive-through part, you know, just in case nobody's like, oh, I don't want to be with people.
Yeah.
So we have a drive-through and a in-person line, and then we do 200 bags consistently. But if anybody comes and we're like fully out of the 200, like we get to 201 or 230 or 2 whatever,
Yeah.
we run back to the market. We never say no, so we run back to the market, and we'll get a box of goodies or whatever we can together. It won't be as put together as the other box, but we make sure everybody tries to get a little something.
Oh, dope, dude. That's cool. That's cool.
Hey, where is it located, Ferny? Just in case somebody who's listening is interested in or needs, you know.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's over there.
So we're on the corner of King and Western, right where the Popeyes is. If you go straight down to the end of the street, you'll see the cafe. But a big part of it is the market that they also run, you know, because the cafe is just like the pretty face, you know, but the market is really what puts in all the work. So aside from that, just the food giveaways and using the market as storage, we also use it to partner up with other organizations that that they'll pay us to make boxes for them to donate. So
Okay.
we're another company we're really involved with is Starlight or Starview or something like that. But they do a lot of orders a week, so sometimes we'll have like 6 boxes that we have to give out, or sometimes we'll do a box of like 40 boxes. So the market is constantly putting in work. It's not just on Wednesdays or the day before, but the cafe is like what they mainly want to show as like the pretty face, you know, to get people in.
Nice, dude. Now I'm more curious about. I think this is a little more interesting, but you know, what's it like working at Smart and File? Nah, I'm just playing with you, bro.
I was like, all right.
No, I'm playing with you, bro.
I meet so many people at the market
Yeah.
because I'm like the guy that like I literally talk to anybody I see.
Yeah.
I see you're wearing something I recognize. I'm talking to you about it. I hear you overhear something. I'm like, yo, guy. Or like, oh, did you hear this about what you were just saying?
Yeah.
Like, no need to be like nosy or anything, but I overheard. Or old people are really they talk a lot. Old people, but it's really interesting the characters you run into,
Yeah.
and then not only that, but like the shopping center in itself, it's
Yeah.
it's so funny. Like the people, like there's a Togo's and a Boba Time there. I know everybody from Boba Time and everyone from Togo's, and it's like I get to just walk in and walk straight into the back room, like if I fucking work there.
You work there. Yeah.
You know, and that and I mean now you spark my curiosity, See, this is what Couch Potatoes does, bro. We take situations and we come up with something, very deep and introspective, dog. But on a serious note, because a couple episodes we've kind of touched on this, like the topic of like forms of anxiety, especially when it comes to social settings. And in my experiences, with when in the times that we've hung out or that I've spoken to you, and what you just said now, right? So how is it that that you kind of I call it a form of having courage to like just go up to somebody and be like, hey, how you doing? Like, oh, I like your shirt, or in getting to know new characters, new individuals.
I don't know. I guess it goes to my parents and the way I just kind of grew up. Yeah, I wasn't really like even to this day I'm never like inside. I'm always outside, or I never got into video games that much. I think I was into it for like a month, and then I was just like, what am I doing? But like my dad, my dad's always been like a up forward kind of dude. Not to say like a hood type of dude, but like a hood type of dude, where like if something happens or something affects him in any way, boom, issue pressed, or boom, statement said, and it's like the. And then my mom, she's such a character as well. Like she's a goof, if like the easiest way to put it. My mom's a goofball, and she's always like full of energy and stuff. So I guess the mix of my dad and my mom with your voice being heard, not being a limitation, like that kind of resonated on me. And then also like in school, like I just wanted to, be not the person who hangs out at this part of the yard, but the person who can walk around the yard and be in any group, that acceptance that you not only can feel but also bring onto others, of like being vocal with everyone. It's like it feels good.
Yeah, man, ladies and gentlemen, these are the type of people we strive to bring on the show. If people just feel like
into the studio.
well, no, yeah, that I mean, we'll talk about that real soon. But no, yeah, I mean, I've always been curious, like I admire individuals who, we've talked about it in large in other episodes, but it's cool to, like, I remember, when you first came into the studio. I don't think Bruce was there for that episode.
No.
I remember.
I took a spot.
Yeah. And I remember, what's it called? Oh, y'all were trying to play basketball, and I was like, I don't know, dude. I ain't trying to go. And the thing is, at that point, I hadn't really talked to Ferny at all much. I think it was more just kind of like middleman type of situation.
Yeah.
Trying to get you on the show. But yeah, from that day, I was like, yeah, I rock with this guy's energy. It's really cool. So, you inspire me, bro. I don't know why I brought that up. I just had to say, drop the dime in there, dude. Just had to drop it in.
Your dad just comes out. Like,
yeah, I might be sweat because it's hot in here, but yeah, maybe a tear.
Nah, bro, you got the Tesla AC on, remember?
Oh yeah, you're right, huh? No, I turned it off because the system was getting a little too loud. For those who don't know, I'm in a $30,000 studio in the middle of downtown. It's really hot, the AC system, I don't know, Bruce. Were you gonna cut me off at some point? Because you look a little irritated when I was going deep, and when I
No,
talk
you
about deep
keep going, bro.
stuff.
You keep
Oh,
going.
all right. In that case, I
Hey,
am.
hey, Ferny, shut up, bro.
Oh.
Hey, yo, make it quick.
Hey, yo.
Hey,
Making
Lewis.
sure
Hey, when I
the
want to cut
battery's
you
full.
off, bro, I cut you off, dog. Just hey, don't waste precious time, bro.
Hey, but even then, I probably won't even stop, dude.
Nah,
But
you I'll make you.
no, but I was curious, bro, because you mentioned the cafe, but I stalk you on your social media because I admire you so much. I wanted to know about the neighborhood skate shop, bro, because I see you posted up in there a lot.
Oh
What's
yeah.
up with that?
So basically, Neighbors is a skate shop owned by my friend Trey, Cleon, and um, and just so many other people are a part of it.
Yeah.
And basically, I met Trey. I want to say mid-pandemic when skateboarding was like oh my god, everything is closed. Like that means for us everything is open. Like
Ah, okay, yeah.
but but I met Trey through one of my friends, Brandon, who you guys should check out on Instagram, Fresh Prince. Uh, Amazing dude as well. He runs a program called Road to Pro, where he takes kids out, shows them the streets, shows them new parks, and basically just helps them through their skate life the right way,
Yeah.
Hmm.
And he does a lot of good work with the kids, and with not only the kids but like he's been there for me and a couple other of my friends, without even asking. He's just one of those dudes that's there,
Yeah.
um but anyways, I went out skating with my friend Brandon, and he introduced me to Trey, and that day we ended up skating street, got a couple clips, had a good time, and then I got connected through Instagram with them, and then we just got close, and it's now just like it's a thing I'm proud to say I'm a part of, and something I'm proud to be like I'm here for the growth and to stick it through wherever we take it, and I'm willing to put in whatever is needed for it became something that I care about,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's fun. It's just a vibe, it's something you have to walk in and then like you just embrace it all, because it's definitely different from any other store out here in LA.
And in this place, do you work there too, or you just you help like promote their shop and rock their brands, or what is it you do?
Nah, just kick it. No, I'm just
Yeah.
I just go hang out, say what's up to all the dudes. Like I said, it's like a family down there, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's a shop that you gotta like put in work. And I think we were talking about filming some stuff for the shop, to promote it, which I'm definitely down to like give it my all, and but I think they said they want to get the ball rolling on how everything is running, like make sure it's all smooth and they're able to leave and start other projects without having this one like start to drain down,
Yeah.
because it is a new business. We've been open like what, about a month and a half now.
That's not even that long.
Yeah, but the thing, Neighbors been a thing for like 3 years, which is crazy,
Oh,
that
shit.
dedication and promotion that they've been putting like before even opening,
Yeah.
the amount of people they can have get behind something that isn't even there
You
yet,
guys didn't even there yet.
Yeah.
That's dope.
like that's crazy,
Yeah.
that just shows that you put so much of your heart into it that even before it was something, it was already embedded in other people's hearts, that's sick to me. And I guess that's why I'm like so hyped to like just be a part of it and be there for it,
Yeah.
That's cool. And this is we talking about bit. Oh, I mean, do you have a question, Mark?
No, go for it, bro.
No, because I was gonna change the subject a little bit. That's why.
Oh no, well in that case. No, I was curious because I don't know if I asked you last time. But in this case, when it comes to skateboarding, and obviously I think it's safe to assume that it's definitely a strong part of your life. Do you see yourself kind of going And, not necessarily like in the professional route of like, oh, I want to be a pro and whatnot, but more in the sense of whether it's participating in things like, the neighborhood shop, or and I've seen you on your Instagram and stuff when you give some boards away, whether it's philanthropy work, whether it's kind of starting your own business with that involves the culture of skateboarding. Like, do you see yourself going down that route, or is it kind of like you kind of just keeping it to the side, or it's like trying to balance things out?
Um, definitely would want to do stuff like that, but it's just like I think right now I'm kind of jumping the gun on certain things that I would want to do. Where honestly, what I'm doing right now is like not good. Like in terms of like, I did a few boards and then people were like, "Oh, where do I get those?" Or what do I do with this? Or where do I get this? And I have no answers for anyone. And I'm just like, oh, I don't know.
And when you said it's not good what you were doing, I was like, oh man, this guy's criminal. Wait, I thought your phone. I was like, come on, bro.
Nah, I got the 20% notification.
Gotcha.
Oh man, I forgot I was gonna say. I thought when you said that with the things you weren't doing were bad, I was like, oh shit, this guy's getting into like some criminal activity, bro. I was like,
oh no.
I was like, hey yo, hey.
I think it's just because like to me, anything good has a plan, organization, and it has a second step for the first step.
Okay.
Where me, I took 3 steps forward. I don't even know what
freelancing it.
The first 2.
Yeah.
So I definitely have like dreams about it. Like I want to do boards, of course, and I want to run it through a name called like Cover. And then I have the clothes that I was doing and still am doing. It's just that finances aren't there.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask you about your whole brand, Death Confessions.
Yeah. So I have a drop that I've been working on. It's called the title for it's called Painful Paradise. And I have the designs, I have the layout, everything, the sizing, the print. I just haven't done it, And it's not like I'm giving up on it. It's just that I haven't done it.
Yeah.
But it's something that I'm not worried about because I'm a dude that's like about my word.
Yeah.
So I'm like, and especially since I didn't set a date for it, I'm not tripping about it,
Yeah.
But I'll probably do it.
Painful Paradise coming when Ferny will let you know when. Don't worry about it, it's coming. It's
exclusive announcement on Couch Potatoes coming soon.
It's coming.
No, but I guess to jump off of what Bruce was asking and saying, like, as you know, and as everybody else knows, like, when it comes to promotional one, we got your back, bro. Like, whatever you got, we're here. If you include some merchandise just for us, then that'd be perfect. but no, really though, no. But in serious note, yeah, like, because I think, like you said, earlier, like, there's a lot, there's a lot
to it.
A lot to it. A lot. Yeah, I mean, we've had experience with just some, in this case specifically, just some shirts for the team, and even that was like a
hassle.
Yeah, hassle. I mean, luckily we had a good friend. Shout out to Mr. Cortez. He helped us out a lot with that process. But I mean, that's knowing somebody, trying to come up, make sure the design's good, make sure it's the right the sizes, the funding. So it's like, no, yeah, we feel you on that level. But I know, like I said, I am excited though to look forward to what you come up with. Yeah, to what you come up with.
And speaking about that too, bro, like how is it that you you manage your time, 2 jobs, you skate, right? You still do like your video clips on YouTube. You say you try and help out with volunteering work, the neighborhood skate shop, and then your own like plans of like Death Confessions, like how you doing all that, bro? It's amazing.
Teach us.
It's amazing, bro.
Terribly. I have no.
Terribly good. That's what he meant.
He said, I wake up and I just decide what I'm gonna do that day.
No, legit. Like, like since this whole pandemic thing started, my life in terms of organization and planning and everything dwindled down exponentially. Like I feel like I took on more than I should have.
Yeah.
And at this
Mm,
point, I'm just like in a pocket where I have no choice but to go through it, which
mm,
I feel like a lot of people are in, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna be real with y'all. Like school, I am doing so bad. Like I am doing so bad. But it's because like priority shifted, you know?
Yeah.
mm,
And not only that, it became a thing where I'm like my physical body, I need to be there. Because other than that, my brain is thinking like, oh, I'm at home.
Yeah.
I don't want to be at school at home.
Yeah.
I come,
Yeah.
I come to home and the first thing I do is like
Kick back and relax. Yeah.
my body and my brain for 18, 19, 20 years that I was there and still am there. I'm not fucking making it. But from birth to now, home has always been like, oh, you just got from doing something. Now you rest. Like this is
yeah.
your area of rest. So
Yeah.
now that everything shifted online and like and things were here and there, I was struggling in the beginning with keeping up with school, but I was still doing it. I picked up more hours at work because I needed the money. School started to become whatever. I picked up a second job. School is like, I forgot I was even in it. And like right now, I'm talking to my counselor because I need to sign up for classes, and he put a hold on my thing until I went over through everything with him. Um, but I am trying to get back into that state of mind where I'm like, all right, this is the situation I'm in, and I'm not doing anything to make it better. I gotta take that first step now, or else I'm
Mm,
just gonna not do anything. Which I feel like I've been doing right now. Like I know it looks like I've been doing a lot, but I feel like in my personal body, I feel like I've just been living, but not like taking step towards anything, which kind of
mm.
sucks, you know?
No, it's interesting that you described it like it's a pocket, right? That it's like this momentum, like you have it, and when you lose it, you kind of like you're in a ditch, and I can attest because I, especially during this whole pandemic situation, like I feel like I kind of fell in the same hole where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I was doing this, and now it's all screwed up, and now I'm here. How the freak do I get back into the swing of things and
Yes.
getting back into that momentum? So no, I totally get the way you described it. It's interesting, yeah.
Yeah, and another thing is, it's like I'm not the only one. My school has thousands of students, and this country has hundreds of schools, which each have hundreds of thousands of students. You know, and everybody is going through it. The whole world shut down, and for those people still making it, still doing it, I give
Hmm.
them every bit of respect that I can ever give anybody. You know, because I look at them and I'm like damn, I wasn't able to do that. And yeah, like it's something I'm like fuck, like like shame, but like at the same time I'm like the people doing it, they have their priorities either
Hmm.
set on a plus mode, or you know they're just their surroundings and situations of when things happen are just different, you know. Like I
Yeah.
know people were like, okay, my mom and pop sauce work, I gotta pick up where they dropped the ball, you know. And it's like everybody's household is different, you know. When you're in school, everybody's the same, and even then it's like nobody's equal, you know. um but behind closed doors, everybody's situation is so different. And for the people that situation is similar to mine or worse than mine, uh dude, every bit of respect. You know, it's definitely something that's not easy at all, and it's something that needs to be not only like credited, but it should be awarded more, you know. But yeah.
No, yeah, bro. Yeah, like I said, that's what I always ask. Like, I hope to learn. Like when I ask you, how do you, go up to people like, well, obviously it's part of it is to be humorous, but at the same time, it's also to genuinely ass. So that's why in this situation, I'm always curious, how do people like manage uh going, especially through this, what, let's say year and a half, or yeah, year and a half
Yeah.
that's been this craziness, and it seems like things are getting better. Shout out to myself, because I got the final second part vaccination today. Now I'm saying,
Dope,
uh
dope, dope.
yeah, yes sir. If I pass out, I apologize. um but no, yeah, man. But no, it's like I said, it's respect to the individuals who have somehow made it work
Yeah.
uh through everything that's been happening, that's been occurring, honestly.
Yeah. It's definitely been shit. It's been shitty.
Yeah, and I do,
But
man.
I'm managing my shit. It's like the cafe. I look at it like it's only open from 8 in the morning to 2.
Mhm.
So 8 in the morning to 2, Monday through Saturday. Those are the only days they're open. And then Smart and Final is open 6 to 10, Monday through Sunday. I'm able to pick up shifts from either after the cafe is closed. I'll go work at the market, like so that way I work both jobs in one day. Or on my days off from Smart and Final, I'll pick up shifts at the cafe. So I mean, like it, like I want to say, like within the past month and a half, I haven't had like maybe like 3 days off, like that I'm actually off.
Mm-hmm.
And then other days, other weeks, I'm just like I work 7 days a week, sometimes twice in that day.
Hey man,
And
Damn.
like, yeah,
hey man, hey, make sure you take some breaks, bro, because the body can only take so much,
Oh,
bro.
hey,
oh,
Fernie, listen to this man, Fernie. Listen to this
that's it.
man.
Son. Son. Hey no,
Son.
but for real, hey man, take those breaks, bro.
Yeah.
I get it. The conversation we just had. Sometimes you feel like you need to do more and stuff. But hey man, we've been through a pandemic, bro. Everything that you've done to this point, even though you see it as not as sufficient, I think everyone did the best they could, and you should give yourself a pat on the back, round of applause. You know what I'm
No.
saying? Everything, bro. You shouldn't
Yeah.
belittle what you've done up to this point. Maybe it is a little chaotic, but that could always be fixed. And like I said, hey man, you take your days off, bro. If you have a day off, take it. Don't try and fill it up with something else. If anything,
That shit's terrible because I've been trying to do that shit all the time.
yeah,
I'm
see,
like,
don't, yeah, bro, hey,
off,
don't.
I'm sick.
Hey, if anything, bro, look, if anything, use that day to work on your personal goals. Like sit down like at a desk or something and be like, you know what, for like death
Some
confessions, I want to do
shirts
this
for
and that.
us. Yeah.
Yeah. For like skating, I want to make a clip on this day,
Yeah.
like make like plans out. But when it comes to working, bro, if it's your day off, take your day off, bro. Use it for yourself.
Yeah.
Don't like go add shifts from like other jobs and stuff. Because I'm saying like your body needs it, bro. You need to lay down, or another acai bowl or whatever, $22, whatever.
Highway robbery. Highway robbery. Don't listen to that part.
I feel like getting robbed today. It's my day off. Let me go get robbed.
Nah, but for real, if you're gonna take anything, bro, hey, take your days off, bro, when you can.
Yeah.
That's my little 2 cents.
Yeah, and that's to everybody too, because like you said,
Yeah.
if you're in the same similar pocket, obviously different experiences. Like obviously, don't totally just let yourself slump, but keep in mind we have, at least I know myself, and I guess I can speak for you guys. We've never experienced anything like this within the past year, and like nobody. I know I didn't expect this to go down the way it did.
Somebody.
So if you're hanging in there, keep
That's good
hanging in
enough,
there.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good enough.
We made it this far. You just gotta keep going. Really.
Keep pushing.
Yes, sir. But yeah, bro.
Man, dude.
That's my little 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? Take your little days off.
This what couch potatoes is about, bro. See,
Conversation going on.
just a
Good conversation.
conversation. Yeah, yeah. Sirens in the background. You know.
Oh.
That's
Oh,
fun.
but you know what? I mean, is in part of your trying to get back to things is because I seen that you had your personal YouTube page, right? I went on it. I saw a lot of your content. Um, I'm curious because I thought it was dope. In the in your future plans, do you plan on getting back into it? Being more, I guess, what's it called? Uploading more consistently. There you go. That's what I was.
Um, I wanted to, but then like things just got like I just took on more, you know, and
Yeah,
it's like I took on more, and I just dropped things that I was like, oh, whatever, because I was like, I have no, I had no schedule, you know.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was just doing things with no sense of organization or no sense of planning. I was just like, oh, I guess I'll mess around on this now. But I did want to do something with it, you know. I had an idea uh that I was like, yo, this is sick. Like I want to do this, and it had nothing to do with skating.
yeah,
It had everything to do with people, you know. Because like I said, like I love talking to people. Like I talk to everyone.
yeah.
So one of my ideas was like I'm gonna just hit up people, pick them up, and we're gonna go eat. We're gonna go eat and talk, and we're just gonna record it. And
Mm,
like, and the way I thought of it was like, me and my friend Alex, we always go eat, and we end up talking like 2-3 hours about the most nothing to do with anything type of conversations, but they get in so much depth that it's like it's just I know if it were heard by others, things that were said would mean something
yeah.
to other people, you know. And it's like, why wouldn't that want to be put out, you know? But then I was like, I gotta go to work.
Dude,
Hey man, hey, you
hey,
see that's where your days off come in handy, bro.
yeah,
Hey,
or
every day off, I'm gonna go eat.
bro, dude, start a podcast. But shoot, even those drives to work, even if it's just you conversing with yourself, it'll be called like uh riding on no never mind. Driving
Chaotic
with
Ferny, bro. Boom, just like that.
was it what was it? What was the name?
Chaotic Ferny, because that fool's,
Oh, staying chaotic with Fernie. Boom.
boom.
Boom. That's the name, bro.
I gotta
You
write
got
that
it.
down.
Charge him, bro. Charge him.
You know,
No,
consulting fees from Studio 37 and Couch Potatoes, they do come at a price.
hey, hey, you know what I just realized? That I have like 90% on my iPad.
This brother. Thank you guys for watching this episode. We appreciate you guys.
Listen,
Oh
man.
no.
Hey, you just like playing with our emotions, right?
Yeah,
That's what
you're
you
such
like
a
doing,
dude,
bro.
bro.
This would have been a way better tool.
Nah, dude, you make us wait a year and a half to have you back on the show, bro. Like, come on, dude. What's up with that, bro?
But I was watching every episode since.
Dang.
Oh, fair enough.
Sense.
It's since
After you came on, all right.
yeah, dude, yeah,
That one.
And before.
yeah,
And before.
Okay.
Either way, they
No,
they
like
get better, bro.
legit. I would put you guys on, and then connect you guys to my Bluetooth speaker, and I would just have the video playing while I'm cleaning. And then I'll be listening to you guys and cleaning, and then I feel like I'm there, and then I'll start saying shit like if I'm there.
Hey, good one, Bruce. Good one.
It turns around and everything. Yeah. That's funny, bro.
Yeah.
That's cool though. That's cool. Appreciate that.
No, man, but if seriously though, if like one thing I have learned, and Bruce has definitely taught me this very well, is in the end of the day, if you find people who are collaborative or down at, you know, in to go in the trenches with you, you realize you don't have to do everything alone. Especially like with the podcast, like Bruce, he knows we've had conversations. How I've had to learn to kind of split, responsibility and kind of be like, all right, dude, let's take it too. You don't have to be like, I need to do everything. But in terms of your content, whatever you have plans, but you already know you got friends here at the show, you got friends here at the studio. I mean, we do have a $30,000 studio for a reason, That's all I'm saying, bro. But yeah, dude, if you ever want to, if you're down, we could figure it out. We'll make something happen. Because I think that idea is dope. And in knowing you, instant dope content every time. I guarantee that.
I
And if
appreciate
True.
yeah, and if it's not great, then I'm gonna come back, cut this part out, and then just be like, I believe in you.
that.
So that's the clip. That's the next clip.
No, hey, can I touch on that though?
Go for it. Go for it.
That you're like that thing you just said about like you have people that are there. Like I just want to mention, and I tell my friends like all the time, like I'm at a point right now where everyone that I connect with or hits me up or I talk to like conversely, they're in my life for a reason. Like I am at a point where everyone in my circle isn't going anywhere. And like that shit to me is like the most meaningful thing that I could ever like have like as a possession, It's like
Yeah.
the friendships I have right now that I know I'm not gonna lose, and I can hit up any person within my reaching and know
Yeah.
that they'll be there. And like
Yeah.
that I feel like a lot of people oversee that as a gift, like as something that like is just taken for granted so much. Like, and even me, like I'm guilty of it. Like I've taken my friends like as being my friends, like because it's not easy to be my friend. But
um,
I
bars, bro.
a lot of people need to appreciate that shit way more.
No, yeah, no, yeah. In the time, especially where a lot of people have been lost. Yeah, no, for sure. Damn, dude. Damn, Fernie, bro. Why you do this, dude?
Hey, getting deep with a conversation.
Yeah, bro. You just freaking.
Dang.
I want to talk about farts and clowns, dude. You want to talk about life?
Hey, that's like 2-3 deep conversations already, like in one podcast, bro. We should go like one, maybe,
It won't make.
Hey, everybody about to watch this episode with a damn box of tissue paper.
Yeah, dude. Let's see. I'm trying to see how much we're on time because I don't want to keep you back too much, bro. Damn. I think. Believe it or not, I think we're at an hour. Believe it or not.
We are?
Yeah, I think yeah. According to the time.
And hey, that's not including the hour we're already on, bro.
Yeah, that's not including the freaking
The hour I was previously robbed and
Yeah.
chased.
Hey man, y'all really tricked me, bro. I really thought this man's life was in danger. Um, but before I close out the show, Bruce, any final comments, concerns, or questions for this?
Nothing, not really, man. Y'all stay safe. Fernie, you stay safe,
Yeah.
man. Y'all take your days off. Fernie, take your days off, bro. Yeah, just enjoy life, bro. Try and get back to the rhythm. I know you're gonna get it soon,
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Try not to robbed or pressed anymore.
hey, yeah, stop getting robbed, bro. Come on.
Yeah,
It's not even me. It's just these characters I run into. I mean, like, yeah, I work a lot, but like when I don't work, I'm like always in the street.
yeah.
And these people I run into, bro, it's like it's always something. And maybe it's my fault because I go out looking for it. Like I like going to the takeovers or like going like grimy spots, like because I know there's always something happening interesting,
Yeah.
But like these people that maybe it's me, maybe it's just my.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta stay safe. Keep to your own.
Yeah. I just think it's interesting that even when you have, people run up to you, you still have your chain. I find that amazing. It's the one thing they go, nah, I don't want that. I don't want that on
No, like I've been pressed like maybe like 2-3 times recently. And it like to me, like I have a big mouth. So I'm never like, hmm. Like if you come at me with some shit, I'm gonna give you some shit for giving me shit. Like I'll make your head hurt. like I might not physically hurt you, but I'll be like, fuck this dude.
I give you a headache, bro. Make you think about your life choices.
So like yeah, like people like press me or whatever, and I'll be like, why? Like, and, like just like 2 weeks ago, some dude came up to my friends and I, and like me, I'm just like I'm good. I'm like I'm not with anything. Like I'm just on like on me. And then this dude comes up and he's like, oh, who the fuck is this? And I'm just like oh, okay, he wants to know who I am. So I'm like, oh, I'm Ferny, nice to meet you. He's like, and he tries to shake my hand, and I'm like, no, I don't know you. I don't want to associate myself with you. Because you're already bringing bad energy to me, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking touch your hand. And then he starts saying shit like, all right, I'm gonna make sure you get lit up, blah blah blah, woo woo. I'm just like, I look at him and I'm like, okay.
Okay.
Fernie with the politeness. I'm Fernie. Nice to meet you. Hey, threw him all the way out, bro. He's like, oh, what?
Like, oh.
Like, bro, I don't have time for people's shit. So if I have to deal with yours, you're gonna have to deal with mine.
Oh man.
Damn.
But like, bro, these characters, man, just watch out for these characters in the street. Know that you're worth more than what some people may throw at you.
Yeah. Once again, y'all stay safe. Fernie, stay safe, bro.
Keep the mask on. Keep the mask on.
Man, I'm a weenie, bro. Damn. Hey, what's up, bro? Hey, Lewis, back me up. Man, I'll probably be down the street already, dog. I'm sorry. I'll be better next time.
He said, oh, back. He said, back me up. I thought he said, go get back up.
Back up.
I'm going, bro.
But what was I gonna say? Oh, just real quick before it slips my mind. Podcast name idea: Ferny's Day Off.
Boom. Another one.
Keep that in mind, bro.
Put that
But
in the 90% charged iPad that I didn't know we had.
This brother. Well, before your phone dies, do you have a final message, shout outs you want to do before we close up the episode?
Shout out Couch Potatoes, of course, for being here yet again with another amazing episode.
A bang.
I want to say shout out to Alejandro Parra. If you haven't seen his episode, go watch it. If you haven't met the guy, DM him. That dude, I can speak highly of, because I mean, me and Alejandro were never like close, but I seen him randomly one time, and then he had like it's one thing to be like, oh, what's up, bro? It's another thing to be like, how you doing? Like, how are you? How have things been? Like, it's like there's a huge difference between checking in on someone and checking up on someone, you know? And that man definitely understands the difference. And I talked to him like through message, talked to him in person, and he's not even somebody I'm super close with, but he was there like to hear me out through some of my problems, you know? So shout out to Alejandro Parra. Shout out all my friends. Shout out my family. And shout out anybody I may meet in the future. And just know I'm there for you.
Awesome. Damn, bars, banger. I'm gonna get a soundboard real soon. Don't worry, it's gonna be legit.
Hey, it didn't come with a $30,000 studio?
Nah, it's somewhere back there, you know, under.
You're still going to all the buttons, huh?
Oh, yeah. oh. But yeah, no. But again, thank you, Fernie. But yeah, shout out to Alejandro, special dude. If you haven't seen this episode, go watch it. If you haven't already, go stream for life. Alejandro, aka A Styles, aka the Miracle Barber.
And if you ever need a haircut, go.
Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll link it down below. But yeah, stream for life. But no, yeah, stream for life, bro, featuring Jermaine Cool. Something is in the works as well. Can't talk about it too much, but you know.
Yeah, I heard if you go to Alejandro and you get cut up, he whispers bars into your ears.
Hey, that's dope.
Yo,
Just whispers into your ear.
that would be the most wild experience ever.
And he goes to the beat of the buzzer,
Yeah,
bro.
you know, and you flick it.
You're like, hey,
Dude.
Styles in this.
Yeah. But yeah, no, dude. Again, Fernie, thank you so much, my friend, for joining us. Another banger of an episode, as always.
Thank you, thank you.
Uh, I mean, Bruce, would you consider him a friend of the show, bro, with the second
Of
appearance?
course, bro. Come on.
Uh,
Is this the third? No.
no, it's the second, right?
I consider you guys a friend of the heart.
Dang. Banger, banger.
Banger, banger. But really though, thank you, my brother, for joining the show. Thank you, Bruce, once again for joining the show. He knows why he's laughing. Gotta figure it out, decipher it.
No.
Really knows why he's laughing. But yeah, no, appreciate y'all watching, listening. Fernie, stay safe. Bruce, stay safe. Everybody who's listening, stay safe. Again, Gilly, the answer, we haven't responded, bro. We're still waiting for the challenge, dude. We got Billy the question ready to go. Bangers. What else? Shout out to Zendaya. You know, we challenging him, but also shout out to Gilly the answer. Shout out to
Angie Rose.
Angie Rose. That's right. I haven't mentioned her name in a minute. Shout out to Angie Rose Music,
Bro.
who's actually gonna be in LA, I think this late summer. So
yeah.
hey, let's make moves, bro. Episode 300. I don't know how many episodes by that time. But we'll see. You never know, dude. I'm putting it into the universe, as they say. Angie Rose is in the show. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But as always, thank you again, Fernie. Thank you again, Bruce. Thank myself because I'm just a great person. Subscribe, like, turn on notifications for weekly content. Follow us on
Never
Instagram.
look out for Ferny's Day Off, huh? Coming soon. Hey, I might pick up one of you two for lunch.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I heard wrong, but no, you're right. You're right. No, yeah. Like you said, we're here to support you. Also, like you said, like Fernie explained the situation, but stay tuned for things to come very soon, especially with Death Confessions. We'll link all his stuff below. What else? That's it, right? You good?
I think so.
Good house cleaning. As always, stay fat with a PH, people. Stay safe. If you can't get vaccinated or put your mask on. And God bless. We'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace out.
Peace.